May I invite you all now please to stand to greet our bride and her party. Conducting today's ceremony, and my colleague Tammy is our registrar who will be making the permanent and historic record of this marriage. Now this place in which we're now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage, and we're here today to witness the joining in matrimony of Peter Matthew Aherne and Lisa Jane Fowke. Now, if any person here knows of a lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. I think we're all right to carry on. Now, this is a special day for Peter and Lisa, for today they have chosen to make a public commitment to each other through vows sincerely made and faithfully kept. And your presence here, through your presence, you're expressing your support for them. Now, Peter and Lisa, before you're joined in matrimony, it's my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. I would now like to introduce our first reading before we proceed any further, which is going to be read by Lisa and Emma and entitled I Will Be Here.
If the sun does not appear, I will be here. If in the dark we lose sight of love, hold my hand and have no fear, I will be here.
I will be here when you feel like being quiet, when you need to speak your mind, I will listen. Through the winning, losing and triumph we'll be together and I will be here.
If in the morning when you wake, if the future is unclear, I will be here. As sure as seasons were made for change, our lifetimes were made for years, I will be here.
I will be here and you can cry on my shoulder when the mirror tells us we're older. I will hold you to watch you grow in beauty and tell you all the things you are to me. We'll be together and I will be here.
Marriage is a desire by two people not only to share themselves and their experiences, but to also accept each other as individuals. Marriage means making a commitment to developing cooperation. It calls for honesty, patience, and of course good humour. A good partner will be loving and caring, but above all, a best friend. Now I'm going to ask each of you in turn to make a declaration that you know of no reason why you shouldn't marry. So if you are free to do so, can I ask you, Peter, firstly, please, to repeat? I declare that I know.
I declare that I know.
Of no legal reason.
Of no legal reason.
Why I, Peter Matthew Aherne.
Why I, Peter Matthew Aherne.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Lisa Jane Fowke.
To Lisa Jane Fowke.
That's fine, thank you. And Lisa? I declare that I know.
I declare that I know.
Of no legal reason.
Of no legal reason.
Why I, Lisa Jane Fowke.
Why I, Lisa Jane Fowke.
May not be joined in marriage.
May not be joined in marriage.
To Peter Matthew Aherne.
To Peter Matthew Aherne.
That's lovely, thank you. And now the moment's come for Peter and Lisa to make their formal and legal marriage contract before you all. So for this, I invite you please to stand. I can ask you to turn towards each other. Peter, I want you to say these words to me. I, Peter Matthew Aherne.
I, Peter Matthew Aherne.
Take you, Lisa Jane Fowke.
Take you, Lisa Jane Fowke.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
Thank you. Lisa. I, Lisa Jane Fowke.
I, Lisa Jane Fowke.
Take you, Peter Matthew Aherne.
Take you, Peter Matthew Aherne.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
Thank you. Now, Peter and Lisa have also chosen an additional promise. So, Peter, if you will continue, please. Lisa, as I take you to be my wife.
Lisa, as I take you to be my wife.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To honour and respect you.
To honour and respect you.
I will stand by you.
I will stand by you.
And be true to you always.
And be true to you always.
I will care for you.
I will care for you.
Laugh with you when you are happy.
Laugh with you when you are happy.
Comfort you when you are sad.
I'm sorry, I've done this. Lisa was laughing over. I completely missed it.
I'll comfort you when you are sad.
And I'll comfort you when you are sad.
Whatever life may bring.
Whatever life may bring.
I will always love you.
I will always love you.
Thank you. Right, Lisa. Peter, as I take you to be my husband.
Peter, as I take you to be my husband.
I promise to love you.
I promise to love you.
To honour and respect you.
To honour and respect you.
I will stand by you.
I will stand by you.
And be true to you always.
And be true to you always.
I will care for you.
I will care for you.
Laugh with you when you are happy.
Laugh when you Laugh with you when you are happy.
Comfort you when you are sad.
Comfort you when you are sad.
Whatever life may bring.
Whatever life may bring.
I will always love you.
I will always love you.
That's lovely. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please have a seat. I'd like to introduce our second reading now, which Abby and Rachel will deliver for us, entitled On Your Wedding Day.
Today is a day you will always remember, the greatest in anyone's life. You'll start off the day just two people in love and end it as husband and wife.
It's a brand new beginning, the start of a journey, with moments to cherish and treasure. With all those the times we both disagree, will surely be outweighed by pleasure.
You'll have heard many words of advice in the past, when the secrets of marriage were spoken, but you know that the answers lie hidden inside, where the bond of true love lies unbroken.
So live happy forever as lovers and friends is the dawn of a new life for you. As you stand there together with love in your eyes from the moment you whisper I do.
And with luck, all your hopes and your dreams can be real. May success find its way to your hearts. Tomorrow can bring you the greatest of joys, but today is the day it all starts.
Now, Peter and Lisa have also chosen Now, a wedding ring is seen as an unbroken circle which symbolises unending and everlasting love. So I'm now going to ask Ryan firstly, please, to bring it forward and offer it up to Peter. Thank you, Ryan. You place that just on Lisa's third finger of her left hand and hold it there. And now I want you to say to her, Lisa, I give you this ring.
Lisa, I give you this ring
As a token of our marriage.
as a token of our marriage
And as a lasting reminder.
and as a lasting reminder
Of the promises we've made here today.
of the promises we've made here today.
Okay, place the ring on. Is that on? Is that coming? Okay. Mark, can I ask you to bring the other ring forward, please? Thank you, Mark. You do the same. Peter, I give you this ring.
Peter, I give you this ring
As a token of our marriage.
as a token of our marriage
And as a lasting reminder.
and as a lasting reminder of
Of the promises we've made here today.
the promises we made here today.
Okay, place the ring on. Peter and Lisa, this is the first day of your new life together. And we hope that the feelings that you have for each other today will grow deeper and stronger throughout the many years to come. Now, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law. You've made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses and all your family and friends here today. So it therefore gives me the greatest pleasure to declare you are now husband and wife. And Peter, you may kiss your bride.
Before I start, there's a little challenge. There is a mistake somewhere around, and whoever's the first person to tell me what it is, and what the significance is of this mistake will win themselves a bottle of wine. The significance as well. Jamie's just one. Sorry everyone, I know you're hungry, but Stacey, my maid of honour, and myself will be saying our speeches now, then food, then you'll hear from the boys. I'll try and be as quick as I can, but I wanted a chance to say thank you to everyone who has helped make this day what it is. Thank you for everyone being here, as the day wouldn't be what it is without you to help us celebrate. Thank you to the girls from work who not only had to hear constantly about our wedding over the last 18 months, but have been my sounding board for ideas I've had, helped with such wonderful feedback. I've had to put up with really being stressed over the last couple of weeks. We found around doing the job for me over the last couple of days and gave me such a wonderful send-off on Thursday, so thank you. And thank you to Sean for introducing me to Steve, who made our wedding cake. I can't tell you what a relief that was, Jim. lot throughout today. A fantastic job, and I couldn't have done it without you. And sorry for taking over your birthday for the second year in a row. And also thank you for putting your socks last week. Thank you to my cousin Christian for helping out with the engagement party, your photos. I'm sure you're going to take photos later. Thank you to Ryan Stanton.
Thank you. Somewhere.
For videoing today. And make you look like the right cracker. Thank you to Kirsty, not only agreeing to be. Thank you to Sue for being a witness again and be helpful today. You've been there for me and Pete since we were born, obviously not at the same time. And made such a positive influence in our lives. You have been there whenever we needed you, and I've enjoyed many Chinese over a bottle of wine with you over the last few years. I'm pleased that I not only get to call you my godmother, but now also my mum. Thank you to Rachel and Abby. For doing such a superb job on your readings today. You two, along with the other girls, have always been there for me, and I've also given you all the pie on wedding today, but just being here means so much to us. I could imagine such an important event in my life out of all the girls here. Thank you to my new sister-in-laws, Emma and Lisa, for your readings. You've done such a fantastic job, thank you. Any other girl would have been worried about being introduced to you girls, as you're so protective of me. But lucky for me, I've known you for years, so it's like being introduced to an old friend. Friends. Thank you to my big brother David. Walking me down the aisle, and you've been there since I was born. And even though we've had some massive disagreements, arguments, and even actual fighting, you've always been there whenever we need your help. And in your own way, you've guided me over the years, even if it was by showing me how not to act. You're an amazing big brother and do so much, and I couldn't ask for a better one. Thank you for your contribution towards today, and we'll be doing a speech for us later, even though we know how much you dislike speeches. Like to see you've been there, both of us over the years, and we know you do anything in your power to help us whenever we need you. I couldn't ask for a better godfather, and now I get to call you my uncle. Thank you to my three beautiful bridesmaids. You've all done an amazing job, not only today, but over the last 18 months, whenever I've asked them to the heading parties. You truly helped me celebrate in style. Well, I was there for it. In particular, Gemma, for your hours of research you helped me with, Grace for your cards you made and then spent hours cutting, and Layla for your help with the bubbles. That was definitely not a job I was looking forward to. You're all very close to my heart, and I'm glad you're standing by me on such a big day. Thank you to my best bridesmaid one I could ask for. You've done an amazing job organising the party and just general help along the way. You've always been there for me whenever I needed you, good times and bad, and I can't wait for I want to be first next to you. I know Pete will be saying his own words to the ushers and best men, so I'll leave that to him, but I just want to thank you for bringing me back from Music Alive. For your contribution towards today and just being there for me over the years. I really appreciate all you've done for me. And a massive thank you to my wonderful mum for just everything. No words are enough to show my appreciation. You have not only helped out for today, but just everything in my life. And you've been so welcoming to Pete and have been so supportive of us. Thank you. Last but not least, thank you to my new husband for putting up with me. I very stressed me over the last few. Actually, I'm always stressed. You are my best
Quite a day, quite a year, quite a few 18 months. It's quite a long 18 months. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Stacey. I am the maid of honour and the bride's best friend. I'm feeling quite emotional as I'm going through this, so. Believe it or not, my job involves a lot of public speaking, and when Lisa first said that she was getting married, I was so thrilled, and I thought, I'm up there, I'm going to do a speech for you, and right now I'm really regretting that. So I can already feel that my blush is coming up, so please bear with me whilst I go through this. I've spent the last 18 months or so, as soon as Lisa said that she was getting engaged, reflecting on our relationship together. And it occurred to me that over the last 15 or so years that we've just gone through, we've shared so much together. So it's really difficult for me to know where the hell to start. So, like all good stories, I thought I'd start simply at the beginning. We'll shake your hands. I first met Lisa as a new girl in a big high school. The night before, my mum prepped me and said, it's year 8, there's going to be groups, there's going to be best friends, there's going to be groups of people, so be tough. So I walked in on my first day of school and I met Lisa. And since then, we just simply hit it off. Since then, she's just been my best friend. My mother needn't be worried. Like I said, Lisa is my first best friend, my school saviour. She welcomed me into her world and we hit it off. From then on, and I guess as all of our school friends can attest to, we've just been inseparable and our own little clique together. And also just at this point, I'd like to say thanks to Elaine for all those endless car journeys that you shifted me around in Lisa with. That was just brilliant. Thank you so much for that. We shared absolutely everything together. Our thoughts, our feelings, our ups, and some incredible downs. Some boy talk, like last night, and even a school locker. Lisa was the first person I confided in, the first person to listen, and the first person to tell me to shut up when it was needed, like today. Lisa shares her warmth and her kindness wherever she goes, and because of her, I feel like I can be a great person. So when B came on the scene, I naturally felt and shared a little bit of anxiety, best friend anxiety. I was hoping that he wasn't going to be that awkward boyfriend, or the boring one, or the one that you just had to sit there and listen to endless drive. But I'm so very pleased to say that Pete was never any of that. He was very much so very warmly engaged and just a fantastic person to be around, perfect for Lisa. And also I'm very just pleased to say that he's just feels part of our family and a really good personal friend to both Nick and I. Now everything and nothing has changed between us. When Lisa shared their fantastic engagement news with me some 2 years ago, I was absolutely thrilled for both of you. And I was even more amazed when you asked me to be your maid of honour. Thank you. So today is something I will truly treasure, and I'm so very thank you that I've had the pleasure and privilege to share your special day. I'd like everyone to raise a toast to
I'm Vic. I'm lucky enough, I'm godfather to Lisa and also uncle to Peter. So I don't know to carry on with this speech or start doing out banjos. It's a funny face and a celebration for Lisa and Peter. There are some important people that you know are here in their hearts of lions. Yeah, I feel relaxed. I must mention, sorry about this. Man's friend, that's the most of all, Lisa's dead friend. When Lisa was born, she was everyone's little princess, always happy and smiling. And on one of her first holidays, she set Fowke-Aherne on a one baby competition, which to this day has only been matched by the dog Candy's best mix of breed. You're always surprised about it. Let's say the first baby while she was still at school. It was not a success. It kept crying and kept crying for another while. Looking after it. After a while, the dog was returned to school for his eating. Lisa's always worked hard at school and taken the same attitude to work to become a successful candidate. She's always been a sensible one. When we was involved in Italy, she was the youngest one there out of all the families. It was Lisa who carried the sick aunt up to her room and left her in a drunken state outside the door. She was the only person living out when we went to the opera to keep up with the floor, and explained to the same aunt when the opera was finished and what scene we was on. She also managed to keep over the embarrassment of her uncle who blew up her cushion at the sole part of the show, making everybody embarrassed apart from Lisa. Lisa's grown up to become a perfect daughter, perfect goddaughter. She's bubbly, kind, enthusiastic and determined. Like her father, Fred, Lisa likes to give back to the people less fortunate than themselves and has always made it first thing to be volunteer for charity events. The most memorable was a walk from London to Brighton she just finished at great expense to her poor little ankles. She also did a walk on the Great Wall of China, where for some reason I can't get the thought of her hiding behind the sheet, pulling up the side of the wall. But she was sure of me. She was sure of me to stay back. Over the past few months, I've noticed Lisa's little fetish. The last couple of times I've seen her, she was dressed up as Wilma Flintstone. Then the next time as Sandy from Greece, when I'm sure every hot bloody Melbourne saw her in a day would have envied Peter. And today she's a beautiful bride. Peter, you are a lucky man. As Peter's uncle, second part, I would like to say how pleased I am that Peter's actually here. When he was born, he did have a problem with his heart, and no one thought he'd make it. But to the credit of Peter and his determination, he's here now, getting married to his beautiful bride. Please, if anyone would like to stand up, raise your glasses. Elaine, Fred and Derek, please welcome Lisa and Peter to the Mr. and Mrs. Aherne. Fowke-Aherne. And after that stopping presentation, I'd like to pass you over to the man in a moment, Peter.
I've already been told by my wife already to make a book out, so it's already planning my speech already. Over there you'll see a board that needs to be signed apparently. So there's something over there that's happening. I'm not too sure. missing. And they've only been married for 2 hours, so. I'd like to start off by just thanking everyone for coming today and sharing our special day with us. So I hope we've got a full social class ready because there's a few to get through. I suppose the first person I should thank is my new beautiful wife, who agreed to marry. She's always been a fantastic judge of character. I think I've known you long enough, Lee, to know what your actual fetish is. It's little chubby men. I'm looking at our guest today, there's plenty to choose from this. But one of the first times me and Lisa were together, I'll never forget it, we've been out for an evening. Lisa had a few drinks. I'm sure the girls that were on her head now when Lisa had proper drinks. Things don't usually end that well. So go back to mine. Bear in mind, we used to be together, I imagine, a week. So I cleaned my room, I was at uni at the time. I'd run the hoop around, changed the bed, got very impressed. So as we went to bed, I turned the light off, and all of a sudden I heard this absolutely strange noise. I switched the light back on to find Lisa laying in her own sick. It was everywhere. All that hard work, undone in 30 seconds of craziness. So I had to grab her and throw in the shower. That's what I was doing now. And she was crying and saying, oh, is that the end for us now? I was like, maybe. No, but seriously, when I was cleaning that sick off my bed, so we got in order, I thought, this must be love. So yeah, I want to go a different way. This next, I just want to echo Vic's words really about, fortunately we've lost a few people in our lives, close family friends. I just wanted to make my own personal tribute to one man in particular. That's Fred. So I know everyone here made it, and I didn't know that, I was only a kid when I met him. But I know everyone who speaks about him loved him. He was a top man. So here's to Fred. Next, I'd like to thank my new mum and my father-in-law. We're having today a massive contribution today. None of this would be possible. I just want to tell you how honoured I am to be joining your family. And also, joining a woman again, my brother today, in Dave, and he's got a lovely family. I just want to say how proud I am that I am now, I've got myself close. I feel really good about that. I'd like to thank my own family for their continued support, especially these two on my right, who have always been a rock to me in what has been quite a tough few years, I think we all agree. So again, I'd like to make a snap again, but if you're just ready for that, I'd say to family. Awesome. My next is about to be to the entourage, this entourage. First, we've got our wife, Stacey, who I thought words earlier were fantastic and very touching, so beautiful. Also, bridesmaids, we've got Gemma, Grace, and Layla. So I just want to echo these words. Your help in this last 18 months has been incredible. So again, if we could all raise our photographs to the bridesmaids. Moving on, I'd like to thank my two ushers. Yeah, we see you, Stu. We see you. First, they'll see you, Stu. I've known since he was a handsome, skinny teenager. Unfortunately for Stu, none of these things apply anymore. And there's also my northern friend, Stephen. that's a sentence I never thought I'd hear myself say. Sorry, Steve. But no, these two guys have done me proud today, and I just wanted to thank them for your help. So again, one more time. To the ushers. I told you you needed to call them. And so on to these gentlemen at the end of the table. My two best friends. Only one place to start really has to be Munich. Munich listeners already ignoring me. No, I'm sure all the guys that went will tell you it was the most incredible trips ever. I just want to personally thank you both for sorting all that out. It was incredible. And you've been, Ryan, you've been here with your friends for, God, well over a decade. Best friend, so to have you as my best man, it's a real honour. You've done that for me. And then there's Mark. Oh, Mark. A man who, when I first met him, I hated. And when you get to know him, you're pretty the same. But I'm not seriously, Mark, you're a great guy. So we've got to know each other, our own colleagues and stuff. I'd just say, you two. Already got in. You had to know. You two could undo all our friendship in the next 5 minutes. So I don't know what you've got planned, but I may never speak to you ever again. I know what I say. But no, seriously, what's the way to last day too? Tomorrow and Mark, best man. And finally, there's someone else. To my man, like Lisa. At least when you walk down that line today, my heart's good to be. You look absolutely incredible. I'm absolutely the happiest man in the world right now. So, your hard work, we'll start with your hard work today. All this is with Lisa. My job was to get suits. So what were that? And the music, which kept cutting out. So, I don't know why that happened, but those were my two jobs. All of it, the rest of it's all Lisa. And your hard work has made this day absolutely incredible for us both. You're so kind, loving, beautiful. You make me smile every day. And I can't believe how lucky I am to like, spend the rest of my life with you. It's got a bit on my heart. So for the last time, we'll be on our feet. I'd like to introduce my new wife, Lisa. Which was a table that I wanted to stay, but I was told no. So I was getting there somehow. What is going on? I'll leave it at this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, Pete hasn't got the bollocks to picture as one of us doing the best man. There is going to be two of us. Not like a different back, we'll give it a go straight. I suppose as the best man number one in this room, I should introduce myself first. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Ryan, and I'm his longest serving best friend. In fact, I remember Pete when he was down here. What you don't know, in all seriousness, I've known Pete for 15 years now. We were 10 years old in year 5 in school. When we first met, and we've stayed best friends ever since.
Okay, sorry, contrary to popular belief from what you just heard, this is best man number one. And for those who don't know me, I'm Mark, so hi. Okay, I put my hands up. I haven't known Pete all my life. I have. the most important time, and that's key, and that's what makes me happy. Because, you know, through college, that's where you discover who you are. You go through the trials and tribulations, and you become a young teenager, you become that man, not man, but you become like you. That's fine. You're fine. That's, you know, that's fine. But before we go into the Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher review, I just want to take a bit of time on the bridesmaids and Lisa. Firstly, the bridesmaids. Me and Ryan had a little chat earlier, and it's a yes. Chat to us after, please. And as for Lisa, come on guys. She looks amazing. On 3, I want you all to give her a massive, massive cheer. 1, 2, 3. Did you notice how people didn't really cheer? The definition of cheering was. That's very quick. That's more than we expected.
But no, instead of standing here telling you guys the long stories about it, to be honest, me and Mark don't do that. You stand out stories. What we're going to do, we're just going to show you a few pictures that we feel best describe. And we're just going to talk through them, really. So, starting from the very beginning, Pete was born in London on the 15th of June 1989. And even Pete was so surprised at his own birthday, he was speechless about a year and a half. He actually played prematurely, but that's something that was released.
Was he definitely born in London?
I think so.
Well, just, you know, you're like, oh, the bits in the wall and a bit of great and stuff. You don't think it, you should definitely know it.
Okay, that's not more. What is it on?
Well, the next picture, I think, that really describes Pete best is he was a bit of a ladies' man when he was younger. I mean, it's true, please, it wasn't just you. There have been many other ladies. Up to 4 times. 4, maybe thereabouts. And his hunting ground, putting these ladies, was the then popular website, MySpace. Now, what people would do is he would do a few selfies, put them on there, in the hope that any lady would look at these pictures and interact with him. And I mean any lady, he really didn't care. Now, we all know what selfies are. You know, people taking selfies, you might do it in your bedroom, getting in the mirror or something like that, you might do it in the lounge, you might go crazy and do it in the garden. But Pete was a little bit different. In the toilet whilst on the toilet. I mean, he's really going for it as well. I mean, why would you take a picture when you're on the toilet? And then why would you post it on social media network and stuff? I mean, he's really, he's posing.
His face is so smooth.
Probably smooth what was just down below.
If there's one thing over the years I've been so jealous about Pete, and I really admire, is his dashing good looks. Really is one of the best looking chaps I've ever met, and so you really, really are. I'm very lucky about it. I think this next picture explains it. There it is. Look at that.
What do you do? Are you happy? Are you sad? Are you trying to push somebody away? Dancing? Are we going to see that tonight?
Well, I've got to say, please. Fair play.
I think what we can see here is there's drink around there. Pete probably was most likely having a drink at this point in time. Pete likes a lot of drink. Now, what you probably don't know is sometimes that drink gets the better of Pete. I'm not going to go into every single occasion this happens because it is quite a lot, and I usually end up cleaning up all the sick. That's in the sink, toilet, bathroom, floor, just everywhere really. It's kind of like an exorcist situation. But I do have one picture that I think best encapsulates this. Heat and drink. Why don't you do it? Oh. No, we don't have to do it straight away. It's really obvious, isn't it? It's going to like, I'm definitely not one of this. Oh my God, isn't it good fun? What are you doing? You squatting or anything? Well, yeah, you're not going to the toilet like this. But no, seriously, the next picture, honestly, this was on my screensaver.
The legs. Your legs are whiter than the wall.
What would you do? Was you on the way to the toilet? And just keep a break here? Just try to go to sleep? And just go up the stairs? That's the best way.
I think he's sleeping. I think he's sniffing the coat.
Just really enjoying the smell of that coat and making the most of it.
I think that's possibly why I attracted it down, because I think he's really about to wipe one out over that coat. No, there it is. Munich. Munich. What can I say? Just Munich. I would really like to thank you for making that so special. Munich really was the best experience of my life. I think Mark would agree. And I think it's probably one of the only things to agree on this spreadsheet. And I know there's a lot of you that couldn't make it, really wanted to make it. I'm really glad you couldn't, because it truly was amazing. And we chose this picture mainly because Joe, who unfortunately couldn't be here today, but it didn't involve his unusually large testicles.
I think that's the main reason why they touched with Joe. He's literally doing that just to cover the testicles.
And I've got quite long arms, and I just about covered his testicles in that picture. Hang on, Tony Curious on the right there.
To sound the subject to Munich, I think that was something that we were really excited about, really nervous. And I think when we wanted to take these out there, we wanted it to be a big send-off. We was really hoping to be absolutely wasted, to be honest. We wanted it to be sick. You know, we wanted you to pass out. Maybe you could pass out before the whole proceedings, so you missed something. But you didn't. What actually happened was this. He turned into a complete girl wearing roasted clothes.
I've got with flowers in his hair.
To be fair, I've heard a rumour he was meant to go on a hen party because apparently Lisa went out in style.
All joking aside now, I don't really need to wish you two the best of luck. You don't really need it. You two make each other so happy, and everyone can see that. Ever since I've known you for 15 years, since you two got together, it's the happiest I've ever seen you. Always a smile on your face, always a joke in the group. Very rarely see you down, maybe sometimes when top and lose.
That's pretty much every weekend.
Very nice. But no, seriously, you two, you really love to have each other, and you really do make the perfect couple.
Yeah, kind of just the same, pretty much, as on that. There's no point in me just repeating all of that, so I just want to say as well, Pete, that thank you for picking us. It's been an absolute honour standing here, ripping my pants for the last few hours. That's been amazing. And also, you're a great guy, you're always going to be a great friend. Mainly for me, who supports Spurs, which are all for the snooker. I have won so much money off you. Keep paying So, ladies and gentlemen, time is now. Please stand up.
Stand up.
I would like to raise a glass. Beautiful new bride and groom. Peter and Lisa.
We've had some long, we've had some boring speeches, but now I've had quite a bit to do, and to be honest with you, I've got quite a bit.
I pretty much want like 68 points.
But no, so everyone now, please, can we please enjoy the escape?
I'm sorry, ladies and gents, I need to do much better than that. Can we have another round of applause for all of our speakers, please?
Okay, we're doing this on a countdown. Help me with this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gents, I'm going to ask you to stay exactly where you are. We are going to go straight into the first dance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome them onto the dance floor as they take their first dance together as man and wife, the brand new Mr. and Mrs. Fowke-Aherne. Ladies and gents, they have chosen Ed Sheeran, Thinking Out Loud.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of the feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile upon the tree? Darling, I will be loving you till 70. And baby, my heart can still I'm thinking about how people fall in love and mysterious. Maybe it's a butterfly. I'll just keep on making mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. Baby, now take me to your arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart, thinking out loud. Baby, we found love right where we take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Oh, darling, place your head on my beating heart, thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Baby, we found love right where we are. We found love right where we are.
Ladies and gents, one more time, Mr. and Mrs. Fowke-Aherne, Lisa and Peter.